Jamaican short fishing here, guys. Welcome back to the channel once more again, guys. And today's videos, guys, I'm actually gonna re-spool my lure rod. I actually been meaning to change the line off of it for a while because this line is worn. I've been using it for a long time, and I think it's due to change. And I've had a few pops lately that I think the line is getting weak, and I need to change it. So what I'm doing today is I'm going to take the old line off, and not only take the old line off, but re-spool it with a new line. But I use a simple method to do it. And I'm going to break this rod down. I'm trying to get this lock swivel off. Yeah, I kind of like my reels filled all the way up to the line, and I've lost a lot of line off of this, and I think I need to get some more line on it. So what I'm going to do today is I got 327 yards of line here. Oops, I almost made a mistake. Look at this, guys. This is the lure I caught the barrel on yesterday. 327 yards. I gotta take this tip off, guys. Yeah, I have to get this tip off so I don't go breaking it. And now I'm left with a half a rod. See? Just like that, guys. So now I want to remove this line off of here, guys. But I normally would set up a little rig on my drill and just spool it off real quick. But today, for today's video, I'm just going to do it the old-fashioned way. Just open up the spool and take it off and put it on an empty roll from my old one. So this is an old spool, and what I'll do, I'll just basically just tie it on there and just re-wrap it on there so that I don't have line all over the place, and at the same time, just in case of emergency and I have to pull back on one of these old reels, I can do that. It happened already where I didn't get line on time and I needed line and I had to use what I had just to roll it. You know what I'm saying, guys? So what I'm trying to do now is just tie a little knot end of this nylon and get it around that spool properly. This is going to take a little while too, guys. It's not the easiest thing in the world, trust me. It takes a little time for me to do this at times, but like I said, I don't mind it. So obviously this line is white up top, right? So what's going to happen, I'm going to come up with a whole bunch of blue line, because what the line does is keeps on popping and popping and popping, and I lose line, and then till eventually it just goes down till it's below a certain level that I just don't feel comfortable with it, because if a fish runs off with it the right way, you have to have a good amount of line on there, and I normally have 327 yards of line on my reels at all times. So I try not to lose yardage on my line. I change it off every now and then to make sure that my spool's up to date and I'm not going to lose any big fish from not having the proper amount of line on my reel. But putting the line on is easier than taking it off. Let's put it that way. Some people do it a different way. I normally just put a nut through this and put my drill through it and just turn my drill on, and it just winds it up quick. But I'm just not going to go through that again because I totally forgot about it and started this way already. So that's what's up, guys. Big up yourselves. Thank you for joining Jamaican Shore Fishing. Please like, share, and subscribe, guys, and watch the ads. I'm trying to make this video as quick as possible so I don't bore you guys. Definitely. I'll drop this in tomorrow. It's coming off pretty good, guys. We're doing pretty good distance already. So what you don't want to do is pull all this fish line off and create a bird nest someplace and throw it in the trash. That's not good. So you save a lot of people a lot of problems and animals in the wild. You don't do that. You safely remove it, put it up on the roll, and then dispose of it that way. So that is it, guys. So we're doing pretty good here. We're not done yet, for sure. we got a lot of line on here to take off. So every year around this time, I change my reels, like, yeah, once a year. I change off the lines because you don't want weak lines, and you definitely don't want to lose fish because line busting on it. I don't think I've had that issue. Yeah, guys. So super power braid is what I use all times. Casking, that's one of my signature braids that I use. It's very good, and they have Power Pro braid also. That's also another good braid. But I kind of like the strength that casking gave me because of prior fish that I've caught on it, and how the line works very well for my needs. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, like I said, guys, just spooling over my line, changing off old lines and putting on a new line, and switching the color on it too. That's another thing. I'm not gonna be in blue anymore. I'm gonna be in green. That's what's up. Big up the new look at Lure's top water poppers. I was actually using this lure. I have one of them over here on this rod, and I was out on a cliff yesterday, and I got a chance to do some popping with the popper, and trust me, guys, epic adventure. I ended up catching a really nice barra off the cliff edge. That video is coming up soon, so stay tuned for that. I'm just doing this video in between as a how to spool your lure rod, or how to spool your spinning reel back with new line. That's basically it. So, like I said, guys, everybody have a different method of getting it off. I just decided to do it the manual way today to show you guys that, you know, it just takes a little patience, and you just gotta take your time and do it. So, that is it, guys. Get this up there and see, let you guys see all the lines that I'm seeing. Just running it on there. Yeah, we down to the second line already. We're doing good. Yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys a different method today, how to get that line back on here quickly. I had just spooled this last year, man, and I don't know. For some reason, I've been fishing, and it's like I pulled the line one time and I realized that the line just popped in my hand. I was like, Chris, nah, not feeling that, guys. So if a fish pulls on it, it's gonna go pop. And I ended up losing a lure the other day, all kinds of stuff because of that. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna change off the line as soon as possible and get it up and running. So this gave me the opportunity and time today, because I went out yesterday, guys, but my elbow was hurting me this morning for some unknown reason. I have no idea why, but I didn't hit it on anything. To show you guys a little bit of specs of what I use, this is it right here, guys. Cascade Super Power 15-pound line, 327 yards of line. That's gonna spool up on this reel right now. So, yeah, it's getting harder to come off because it's so tight on there. After winding it up so many times, the line just gets tighter and tighter when it sits. So, some people would join this line. I am not doing that. You won't get me to do that. I'm not joining any nylon line together, and then my line has to be one solid line all the way through. That's just me. That's Jamaican shore fishing way. I don't like joined line or tying lines together. That breaks the strength down. That's what I feel. Yeah, guys, we almost done. Look. Woo-hoo. Check it out. Almost done. You see? Didn't take that long. So, almost done with it, guys. Yeah, let's get this on. So a little patience, guys, like I said, with that part. And you're good to go. I'll just get the rest of it on here. Ew. Okay, I have a uni nut over here, small uni nut. So what I do, I'll just pull it. See, I designed my lines to come off easy. See guys, just like that. Bam, got it off. And old line is off, guys. And we're gonna put on the new line now and get that on there. Boom, 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 boom. So we get rid of the blue and we get out the new. Yeah man, some more brand new casting superpower line to go on my reel, guys. So we have a trick how we do this now. Let's get this open. And get this up and out. I'm starting to sweat. It's hot out here, guys. Alright, there we go. Alright, we got that like this. So what we want to do is just bring this through here. And oh no, doing it the wrong way, guys. Excuse me. We gotta actually, I got a pan of water. Let me show you guys real quick. Alright, so let me get this done real quick. So how am I gonna spool this line, guys? I'm gonna use this pan of water, and like the cover, there's a hole in the cover, as you guys can see, and I got water inside. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop the line inside here in the pan on the ground, and run the line through that hole. Show you guys, let me get it up here. So there's water in there, guys. I'm gonna drop this line in water. So we're gonna run this line through the hole, and it won't chafe through this, guys. Believe you me, it won't. And we drop it through here. And now the reel is gonna be on the other side, inside the water. I'm gonna show you guys a picture in a second, once I adjust that camera. So now, that spool is floating inside the water, guys. And I'm gonna bring this down here like this. I'm gonna get my knot situated first before I close it. 1, 2, 3. Yeah guys, so what I try to do is do a very small inconspicuous knot that's gonna sit on that reel seat. There's a rubber part of the reel seat that has it there for grip. So, and you guys will see I have it right on that reel seat. So now that line is set, I can close the bail. I showed you guys the parts to this on the channel the other day. So now once I close this bail, this line is going to be right here on the spool. So once I wind the spool, that reel is inside the water, guys, and I just spool them on with good tension, and it's in the water just spinning. I'll point the camera down to a second, hold on, so you guys can see. Let me adjust this camera real quick, guys, so you guys can see down. So you guys can see down on that pan down there. So what's happening is that, yep, so you guys seen, as I'm spooling it, it's inside the water and it's rotating, and at the same time I'm having good tension on here and the line not getting snagged, and it's going on my reel tight. So the water also prevents it from getting friction on it, guys. So this is what's up. We're making sure fishing. That's it, guys. Just like that. Hey guys, so like I said, it's easy to go on, but I don't like the way this line is going on up top more than it is at the bottom. I'm wondering what's happening under this, if I have a bearing issue. Well, stay tuned guys, I'm gonna check this out. I wanna see what's up. I'm not liking the way this line is going on. I'm not feeling it. I have a little bit more going to the top than it is down here, which is supposed to be equal all the way across. I don't like the fact that it's getting more at the top and such. But what Daiwa did, when Daiwa sold me this reel, Daiwa sent extra parts with it. They were smart. That's a smart company. So just in case that happens, you can always replace that washer underneath. So underneath here, there's a washer. I'm gonna open this up. There's a spooling washer under here. That's underneath here. That makes you, it keeps you, just keeps you level and equal. And if you notice inside my reel, I have had Daiwa reels dry inside, no dirt, no nickel. And I've had this rod for over a year, and it's been going seriously tough. So I'd literally have to pull the screw and go down below in there to find that washer that's all the way underneath there. I'm not going to get into that now, but glad to know inside my reel looks pretty good. So that's awesome. Alright guys, that's what's up. So we're just going to continue spooling this up. I just didn't like the way that was up there a little bit. It's not that bad. It's not that bad guys. But what the heck? I just had a boo-boo right here just now. I don't like that. Yep, there you go. Yeah guys, so that's it guys. You look at Laura's top water poppers, guys. Send me these lines. Awesome fella, guys. Yeah, guys. So almost at where I want to be. Yeah, we got a good amount of line on here, guys. Definitely got a good amount of line on here. So I fill up my reel, guys, look, all the way up. So that's up. So now when I go out again on another day, I'm good to go. And they got it on there pretty tight, guys. Got it on there with good tension and everything. Daiwa had sold me this reel. They made sure they sent washers in it. That's what's up. And I'm thinking that washer inside of mine is worn and needs to be changed. So therefore, we're gonna change it while we're at it. I'll show you guys where it's at real quick, guys. I don't know how many of them's in there. I see one, I see three right here. So let's get you guys in a little bit closer. I'm sweating bricks here, guys, because it's hot. I'm outside. I don't have the fan on. So on here, we have some washers right here, guys. This is one of them right here. So I'm gonna pull this up. And okay, we got the bearing off. I got a small lock on there. Okay. So from what I'm seeing, yeah, this had a whole bunch of washers under there, guys. Alright. Trying to match this one up with the next one to make sure it's the same size. Alright. Son of a gun. Hold up. That's right. And that goes on top. Stay tuned, guys. I'm having a bit of trouble. I had to break down the rod real quick and just fill up the line real quick because I have to leave. But I did re-spool the line back up fully. That's it right there. Full line, different color. I had to go back in and take one of the washers out that Daiwa sent me and put it underneath here to keep that level up so this line could spool on equally. I realized over a year now I didn't replace that washer, so weird over a period of time because you cast and reeling in, casting and reeling in. But that was it, guys. Spooling your nylon line on your reel with Jamaican shore fishing. This is how to do it. Bless up yourself. Please like, share, subscribe, guys, and watch ads. We are out here. One love.